Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Goode with your weekly update. This is the beginning of one of Prescott's favorite weeks in the year, Rodeo Week. There is much to do for residents and visitors alike. First, though, I want to thank the Prescott Chamber of Commerce for sponsoring the 41st Prescott Bluegrass Festival that just concluded this past weekend. In the mid-'80s, this event started as a typical bluegrass festival. Now it remains the only free bluegrass festival of its kind in the western United States. It's a great tourism draw for our community and a perfect intro event to Rodeo Week. So thanks to the Chamber's CEO, Sherry Heine, and the many sponsors that made this event possible once again. Tonight, for the first time ever, Rodeo Week is starting with an outdoor movie night at the Rodeo Arena. Of course, they're showing Junior Bonner, which was filmed in Prescott, recognizing this movie's 50th anniversary. The movie starts at 8 p.m. Attendees can sit in the grandstands or in arena. If you do not plan to sit in the grandstands, you'll want to bring your own chair. The actual world's oldest rodeo performances start on June 28th, with a total of 8 performances from June 28th through July 4th. I can't wait to attend. Other brand new features being held this year as part of the rodeo experience include the downtown experience and the mutton busting for kids. Check out the links below to learn more. Of course, we can't forget the Rodeo Parade, with the theme of celebrating 50 years of Junior Bonner. This takes place on Saturday, July 2nd, starting at 9 a.m. I will be joining my fellow council members in walking the parade, so be sure to send a wave our way and let the rodeo begin. Despite all the fun happening in Prescott, we still have work to do at the City Council. Tomorrow we will have 3 meetings. The executive session starting at 10 a.m. is not open to the public. Here we will be updated by our attorneys regarding leases at the new City Hall location. We also will receive legal advice regarding the airport impact zones and possible property acquisitions around the airport. During the study session, we will be hearing from the Prescott-Caborca Sister City Committee on their 50th anniversary. We will also discuss City Council attendance policy and updates to the Council's rules of procedure. These items are for discussion only. Finally, during our voting meeting, we will hear from staff on the latest from the Arizona legislature now that the state budget has been approved. So we will learn if there are any pending issues likely to affect the city. We will vote on whether or not to continue our contract with the Aaron's Company, which has represented the city quite competently at the state legislature since 2016. Mr. Aarons also facilitates the City Council's strategic planning sessions as a part of his contract. The last item on the agenda is to enter into a public hearing in order to take the final vote on the fiscal year 2023 budget, expenditure limitations, and tax levies. One other item to mention, as part of the consent agenda, we will vote to adopt a resolution to dissolve the Youth Advisory Board. It turns out that the responsibilities of being on the board have been difficult to sustain in the midst of the students' many other extracurricular activities, and they have only been able to meet a quorum 50% of the time for the past 2 years. I want to make it clear that as a city, we continue to support our local youth and thank the individuals who have served on the Youth Advisory Board. There are other groups available for them to participate in, such as the Teen Task Force, the Teen Advisory Group, and other local youth organizations. We wish these fine young people all the best in their future endeavors. Lastly, for those of you watching that are visiting our area, perhaps for the first time, we want you to have a safe and enjoyable time while you're here. You may not realize this, but between the city and the Prescott National Forest, there are hundreds of miles of trails in the Prescott area. Alltrails.com is a good resource and lists just the top 123 trails in the community. Staying on the trails and the pathways will help to ensure your safety. Please understand that Prescott is actually a mountain desert region. As you go out to experience the many nearby outdoor areas, make sure to drink lots of water and stay hydrated. The heat and dry air can make it very easy to become dehydrated during outdoor activities. In addition, this time of year ushers in the monsoon season, with storms typically occurring in the afternoons. These storms can bring very intense cloudbursts of rain, causing flash flooding. Please do not attempt to cross rapidly moving water either on foot or in your vehicles. So welcome to Prescott, and we hope you enjoy your stay. As a final note, next Monday is Independence Day. We'll be celebrating the 246th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Since the city's offices will be closed on July 4th, I won't have a weekly update for you. So enjoy your local festivities and remember the sacrifices, courage, and commitment that our founding fathers made to create this great nation and our obligation to continue to keep it free. Happy birthday, America. May God bless America and all of you. See you next time.